Questionnaire. Take 1.
So you put together this big plan, but you still ended up in the interrogation room at Gotham City Police Department, huh?
Well, joke's on you, 'cause that's a part of my plan.
Part of... Okay. So how does this... You kidnapped someone, from what I understand.
Yes, I kidnapped your girlfriend, Batman.
My girlfriend.
Yes, and if you answer my 3 questions, then maybe you'll be able to save her in time.
Okay. How do you even know who my girlfriend is?
I've had eyes on you, Batman.
Really? Okay.
Yes, there was that lady you saved from a building last week. I thought there was some chemistry.
No, that was... she was married with 3 children.
Well, you're just lying to cover the fact that it's your girlfriend.
Well, listen, I don't want to talk about... What,
You're vulnerable, and
not-
your heart is exposed.
Stop it. That's not why we're here, okay?
Yes. Her name is Marilyn.
That's not my girlfriend. I have a girlfriend, but that's not my girlfriend. Who did you kidnap?
Okay, fine. Some lady is in a lot of trouble, and you have to answer my questions, and you can figure out where she is. But that's what makes me the questionnaire.
The questionnaire.
Yeah.
Like, is that okay? Is that? I just honestly, I'm gonna level with you.
Yeah.
Commissioner Gordon reached out to me. This was not on my radar screen. I was out fighting Mr. Freeze. I came in here. He kind of just told me
He's so cool.
here.
I mean,
Mr.
cool.
Freeze?
Yes.
He's great.
Yeah.
Wonderful. He's got a whole like shtick to him.
But I do too, 'cause I'm the questionnaire.
That was leading into my next question.
Don't you want to know my question?
I mean, I do, but that was leading into my question. What is your shtick?
You're gonna have to play my game to save a woman named Marilyn.
Okay, I have a question about that, but I guess we'll get to that.
I'm the one asking the questions
Okay, sure,
here.
fair. All right, what is your question?
First question. What am I? I have many pages, 2 covers, and words in me.
A book? You just described a book.
Okay, that was fast.
What do you mean that was fast?
That was really fast.
You
I
described
thought
a book.
I thought you would take a while.
No. You
This
described a
might-
book.
You might be able to save her. Good one. But now my second question.
Wait. How did that what does that have to do
You'll
with it?
see in time. All 3 things will connect to tell you where Marilyn, who might become your girlfriend,
No.
is.
I'm in a committed relationship with someone else.
Okay, so but she's still innocent and you want to save her.
I mean, yes.
Great.
What are
Second
you-
question.
Okay.
I have a tongue, a soul, shoelaces. What am I?
A human being? Like a person?
No, shoelaces.
Shoelaces.
Yes. Tongue, soul.
Soul?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a shoe.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna lie. That one did kind of throw me for a loop.
It did. I was okay. I had
It said
you going.
tongue and soul.
Yeah.
I thought you were going with.
Well, okay, but shoelaces.
I won't lie. Listen, they don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing.
Well, okay, you are pretty good, and that was 2 very quickly. But this last one is really gonna throw you.
Okay.
And then you'll have to piece them all together
Sure.
to figure out where she is.
Right. Okay. You're giving me hints. Okay. So
Well,
you
no,
are kind
questions.
of. This is the Riddler shtick.
No.
I should tell you.
No, it's mine.
Okay.
My thing.
Dear, I'm sorry. All right.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm cool. I have food in me. I sometimes have a freezer on the bottom, which keeps other things even colder than me. I also sometimes you can get water out of
All
me.
All right.
You can put
All right.
condiments on my doors.
You're all right.
I have a handle.
We're
2
getting a
handles,
little granular
2
here.
doors. I'm made by companies like
All
Frigidaire.
right. You're gonna give me. You're gonna name
G&E.
drop the brands too.
It's complex.
And here's the thing. I understand. I understand that part of it.
Okay.
The thing is, I figured this out within the first 2 sentences, the first 2 words of you bringing this to my attention.
You didn't. You didn't say it though.
Before I give you an answer,
You
I
can't
want.
prove that. You're just saying that retroactively.
Before I give you an answer to this, I want to ask you, and I want you to explain to me.
I'm asking the questions here.
How does any of this relate to the person who's been kidnapped.
Once you figure this out, which you haven't yet.
I have.
You have not.
I've gotten to
You're
the bottom of
going
it.
to then have to put together where she is based on those things.
Okay, so we've got book,
Yes,
shoe, and
yes.
refrigerator.
Fuck. I mean, shoot. Yes.
Thank you
Okay,
for watching
yeah,
your
those three
language.
things.
Thank you for watching your language.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So here's my question.
Uh-huh.
Before I put all three of these things together.
Yeah.
Is this woman in danger?
So much danger.
Where is she? Like, what did you do with?
No,
What are you gonna do with her?
I said a basement earlier without any food or water. So in a couple days, she'll be pretty hungry.
So you're not even doing anything with her. Like you're not going to like kill her.
I
or-
thought it would take you more time to figure the things out. So that would be more of a pressing issue.
Okay. So we have book, shoe, and refrigerator.
You got it.
I'm not going to lie to you. Just in terms of my detective mind here and how I, my process for getting to the bottom of things. Those are just three things you've listed. Those have nothing to do with each other.
Well, where might you find all three of those things? Ooh.
She in the basement of a Walmart?
No! I mean, maybe. Which Walmart? How many Walmarts are in Gotham?
There's only one.
Okay, well, what part of the basement is she in?
She in like the section 3 of the sub basement, where they keep the shoes
Ugh.
and the parts for.
How do you know? You're.
Because they keep the shoes and the racks for the freezers, for the refrigerators they sell there down there.
Well, you better hurry, cause she might get hungry.
How long has she been there?
20 minutes.
So she's probably just
I
waiting.
pretty much
patiently.
put her there, and then you found me outside the
Is
wall.
anyone guarding her?
No, I just didn't.
So she's just.
Shoes don't sell that fast.
Did you lock the door? Is she tied up?
You need an employee key, or a pass key, or one of those cards with a chip in it.
So okay. Also, really quickly, it's only 6:30 in the evening. Walmart is still open, and they have people kind of going in and out of there. You realize that if you left her alone unguarded, in a
This is a Joker level thing that I pulled.
I've heard that before.
I am that good. I'm really good.
Heard that before, and it
I'm
wasn't.
so. Come on. Don't you want to do more of these? These are fun.
What is
This was fun.
What is your okay? Do you have like a manifesto? Like, are you?
Yes.
What is your like whole? What is your goal? What is your
Yes.
motivation?
I want everyone to question things.
Question. Things.
Yeah. What is reality? What is where am I?
I'm not getting that at all from this.
Yeah.
How
okay.
does this help me do that?
Well, cause you're like, is it a book? What else could that be? Is it a shoe? Is it a human?
You
like
explained.
thought?
Well, no, but that was because
Is it a
your wording.
refrigerator or a freezer?
I'll give you the fact that the second
Or
one
a
was
mini
open to
fridge?
the second one was open to interpretation. I'll give you that, and that was a good. Honestly, constructive criticism. That's what you should go for next time. But then you immediately followed it up with possibly the most granular explanation of a refrigerator. I've ever heard.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely 100% honest with you.
Okay.
My 6-year-old.
You're a father.
I'm a father, yeah. And I was like, give me some questions I can ask. I'm really struggling. I can't think of anything. And he gave me those.
So, are you struggling financially?
No. I'm struggling the ideas. I have writer's
But you're
block.
doing fine, and you're providing for your family.
No, that's why I'm a villain. I'm trying to get money. I want to rob
Right.
banks and stuff.
for your family.
Yeah. So give me money to save her.
To save who?
This Marilyn. Your girlfriend, maybe one day.
How much money do you need?
$6,000.
I'm not gonna lie. It sounded like you were gonna say stop at 6 for a second there.
No. I need more than that, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
But you just said 6, and then it sounded like you thought for a second.
yeah.
And then you upped your initial.
Okay, I hadn't actually thought about the total yet. I was kind of composing it.
If you need money for your family,
Yeah.
aren't you budgeting? Like, don't you think about how much you need?
Yeah, well...
I'm just asking this because I literally just walked through the door.
Yeah.
Commissioner Gordo.
Right.
His friends call him Gordo, like I do.
That's...
He just asked me to come in and deal with this. I'm just trying to get to the bottom
Yeah.
of this.
I need that for preschool. To send my
to
kid
send
to
your
preschool.
kid to preschool.
Yeah.
How old is your son?
I think I said 6 years old, but we didn't start
So
school
he's
yet.
done with
Well, we were saving for preschool.
So you're going to like after he's basically almost out the door in terms of like being at kindergarten.
Right. Or
You're
first
gonna
grade.
start him in
Yeah.
preschool.
Yeah.
He is going to be so mercilessly bullied throughout his
No,
entire
he'll be
life.
so far ahead and bigger than the kids.
No.
Yes.
If he hasn't had any, have you been like
He's
homeschooling
twice
him?
as old as them.
Are you teaching him how to like are you teaching him basics of
Yeah,
like?
I taught him what a book was, a shoe, and a refrigerator, and among other things, and those were the things he came up with. Pretty smart, right? It stumped you for a second.
Okay. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I'm
Hey,
inclined
okay,
to believe.
hey,
Here's my
man.
thing. I'm inclined to believe that the
Yeah.
woman that you had locked in the Walmart sub basement
Marilyn.
is already out. I don't even think we need to do anything about that.
Why do you think that?
Because there are employees going in and out constantly, and she was not restrained or otherwise.
She was restrained. I tied her to the chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right.
So she might. Okay. Okay. Look.
And just looking here at my Apple Watch,
Okay. One more thing. Before you
Mr.
go.
Gordon did say that they got her out.
Before.
So
Okay. Before you go, can you get me in touch with the Joker?
why?
Because I want to learn, and maybe the Riddler too.
If you have a child, why do you want to be in the game any longer than you absolutely have to be?
I need money for preschool.
The Joker is like an agent of chaos. He's trying to just
Yeah,
kill
but
people for
everyone
fun.
knows his name. No one knows the questionnaire.
Yeah, for good reason.
No, can you get me in
Do you
touch?
only
You have his number.
The only questions that you provided were questions that your 6-year-old uneducated son gave you. I think that honestly, look,
Am I going to jail?
I was gonna just mention that you have no criminal record.
Yeah. Oh.
This was look, kidnapping's pretty bad, but from what just look reading my text here on my Apple Watch, what Commissioner Gordon said is that the woman doesn't feel the need to press charges because she said that you were perfectly pleasant
That hurts worse.
and that you fully explained the situation
No.
and that you were just trying to do this for your child, and she has empathy on you. And
Why
as a
did I
matter of
do
fact,
that?
hold on, just scrolling here, the screen on these things are so small.
Yeah, I know.
She's actually offered to spot you
Oh.
at least part of the money that you need.
What? I
Look,
didn't expect that.
I'm not gonna lie, you're a put together, like, honestly, you're just a father trying to do his best by his kid. I'm inclined to let you go.
Oh.
I'm just looking at the boys
Yeah.
looking in through the mirror
Right.
here. Are you guys good? Yeah? Okay? Yeah.
How can you see them? It's a reflection.
I have
You have
my
bad
goggles, my
goggles.
gadgets, my gizmos.
Can I have a gizmo?
You have a gizmo?
Yeah.
Listen, you're gonna have to.
Look, I feel like I'm not going to meet you again because I'm not good enough.
You want me to give you one of my bad gizmos?
Yeah.
For what purpose?
So then I can maybe make a new villain out of it.
Why do you want to be a villain? I feel like you should just be like hanging out with your son. You're literally wearing a sweater over a button-down shirt right
Well, yeah, okay, this all costs money, all right? The outfit,
Right.
the actual strategizing, the resources
There
to
was no
put her in a
strategy.
place.
now.
All right,
Resources. You picked her up in your car and you put her there.
give me the Joker's number and I'll go.
I'm not going to do that because he's a terrorist. What I will do is send you on your way with a slap on the wrist and tell you, hey, don't do it again.
All right.
And just hang out with your son. It's okay.
Well, I have to go to work at Walmart.
You work at Walmart.
Yeah, how do you think I had access to it?
I think I gotta go, but I
Yeah.
appreciate
You're busy.
the absolutely stimulating conversation you've
Oh,
also.
that's something.
I was being polite.
Oh.
But okay. You have a good one, Mr. Questionnaire.
Yeah.
Maybe bother a different superhero next time. Bother like a D-lister or something. Just don't bring me into it.
Like Superman.
Like Superman.
Yeah.
D-lister Superman.
Yeah.
You mean the original superhero Superman
Yeah.
is what you think is a
He
D-lister.
might get stumped
And you think he's a D-lister.
by my questions.
Very possible. Have a good evening, Mr.
Bye,
Questionnaire.
Batman.